Hello, hello, hello. We are back after a video just premiered, the peak video from last month's Space Girl Jamboree. It was a rousing success. It was an amazing video. I'm very, very happy with how it's come out, but oh my god, it's taken me so long to make. It's going to be one to get another one of those out. But for today, we're going to be playing some Euro Truck Simulator 2 to like chill out. Gonna talk about the video some if there's any questions, or just like hang out with chat while shipping all sorts of stuff across mostly mainland Europe is kind of what I'm looking at at the moment. When are you chicken and driving? Not today, not today, but let's all roll it out. After seeing that in chat, I had to. It's such a good fucking clip. It's amazing. It's Peem. It's Peem. It's Peem. Our Melody oil tanker doze off the wheel highway crash massive explosion. Tonight on our Melody Live, I crash my truck. I don't even know if I've played ETS2 before. I actually do quite often enough. It's like a little recreational thing. I'll sometimes just like solo, usually in VR. We're not gonna be doing VR tonight. I tested the setup. It doesn't work super well. Not like it's unstable, but unfortunately the stupid game decides to split my VR view between both eyes, which is completely fucking useless for anyone watching flat screen. And it gives a pretty horrible viewing experience. So we're gonna be doing flat screen tonight. Ordinarily though, yeah, I throw on my VR headset, I got my wheel. I do have my wheel right now. You can maybe hear it. It's an old wheel, but like it works pretty well. And I just like truck around. Can I have a donk of the stream at any random point? You mean like specifically the snare from Loud Music? Is that what you're referring to? That could be pretty funny. Chat, it is time to drink water. It is time to drink water. As we start the stream, if you have water, you should drink it. And if you don't have water, you should go get some because water is good for you. Ari sips. I have left an Easter egg somewhere. I wonder if you guys will find it. We'll find out later in the stream, I'm sure. That did not take long at all. Yes, it's time to drink water. Oh, Claire, no. That's supposed to have a cooldown timer. Stop! No! Stop it! I'm never letting you do anything ever again. Guys, it's time to drink water. Claire, you're burning all of your channel points now. I'm about to put a cooldown timer at, I swear to God. And then... There was supposed to be a 10-minute one, but I must have taken it off when I was testing. I have 9k left. How about you save them for, like, future? Oh my god, it doesn't fucking stop. How do I fucking change this? What was that alert? I don't even know what that was. Oh, May, thank you so much. Tonight on Ari Melody Live, Skibbity Toy. Oh, I'm not. I'm not. Horrible, horrible. Cooldown and limits. Yes, 10 minutes. That's what it was supposed to be. And now is. Now you must wait. Read it. Oh, go on, Ari. Read the message. Skippity Toilet, Ohio Chungus, Baby Grok, The Rizzler, Dubai Chocolate, Labubu, Matcha. You never get anything from me ever again. That's her! And he spat up my water. Which I am drinking after all of those reward redeems. Reward redeems? Channel point redeems, that's what I meant to say. We are sorry, but your Skibbity Toilet shipment fell into the sea. We are not sure how this happened driving through Hungary. It's time to spill water. Ari Melody, of course you've clipped that. Ari Melody could live stream herself eating drywall to the sound of a fax machine melting in a microwave. And her chat would be like, oh my god, Queen, visionary, next Bjork. No, this is not art. This is not music. This is a war crime committed in surround sound. Holy shit. Yeah, that's about as normal as this fucking chat gets, I'll be real. Oh, I'm so crashing my truck tonight. There's still not even a question at this point. It's going to happen. I just need to accept it. Not watching it till it already broadcast using Dolby Atmos. Yeah, true. I'll get on it. I'll get on it. It'll be Dolby Atmos, but like all but the 2 stereo channels are just like blasting square waves at you. It's up in 10 minutes and it's been great. Yeah, we just now hit the 10-minute mark on the Twitch broadcast. The recording's at 9. Wait, can I do that? Hold on. Let me see if I can do that. Front, left. Oh, wait, no, I think that monoed. I don't know if that actually showed as stereo for you guys. That's unfortunate. I might know how to tweak that. Oh, that would be so hacky, though. My love coming through my center channel, what the fuck? Yeah, it modded. Hold on. Can I do this? Let's see if I can do this. It would be pretty funny if I can do this. Oh god, which one of these is the right one? Oh yeah, that one. This is gonna be hacky. Front, left. Nope, that's not working. Yeah, because OBS only registers the... Yeah, blah. I'd have to do a whole load of hackery nonsense to make that work. That's unfortunate. This AV technician fucked up my R-Doodle, bro. Can I put a voice clip of that in GNOME settings? Sure, why not? You might want a cleaner clip of me saying that, not with the stream music and whatever, but yeah. Right, girl, you would say this. Should have a bot that counts that. I have seen another streamer do that. It was pretty funny. All right. Truck. I have created a fresh account for this one that has absolutely no driving experience. And there's 2 reasons for that. One, my previous profile is under an old alias. And it's like, it's no big deal, but like, eh. And also, I just feel like fresh starting anyways. And also, I have been doing most of my shipments in like the UK area, but I actually want to start doing a lot of stuff in the EU area. And my truck is like right-side drive, because that's standard in UK, Ireland. But in Europe, most of the roads I've driven on have been, you drive on the right and steering wheel's on the left, basically. So I wanna fix that. Oh Oh god, I really hope this profile has all of my controls bound, otherwise it's gonna be a pain in the ass. We're gonna do... So, ordinarily I will drive sequential. I don't have a H shifter, so that's not gonna work. I do normally drive sequential, but I found while watching just like my OBS preview, it was way too distracting to... You all drive weird. It was way too distracting to check that and watch my gears and watch the road and my steering, like everything. So we're actually just going to do real automatic instead. That should be fine. As for advanced setup, yeah, figures that is missing. That's good. I don't have a clutch. Cool. Shift up would be this. Shift down would be that. I don't have that, so that's fine. Cool. There's probably going to be more things I need to reconfigure. I don't think like any of my wheels or any of my wheel buttons are bound to anything. Ordinarily, they would bind fine, but that's on Windows, and I'm not on Windows anymore. And ETS 2 doesn't seem to really know what to do with that. I want to do Netherlands because I like the Netherlands, and I can still travel to all these places if I want to, so that's fine. Let's do Amsterdam. What the fuck is that message? Ari Melody isn't a streamer. She's a frequency weapon. Every time she stacks 40 layers of vocals, she's actually unlocking a hidden dial-up protocol buried in the internet source code. When her chat hits 777 emotes at 3:33 a.m., pigeons in major cities start flying figure eights, smart fridges disconnect, and cats stare at invisible corners. Ari's music isn't art. It's a soft planetary reboot, and we're just test subjects. What the fuck are you talking about? Did you figure out a way to make the Driving Force GC work nicely on Linux? Here's the fun part. I didn't have to. It just picked it up. It didn't seem to recognize it originally as like an actual input device. So it's gotten like the raw inputs. Nah, I don't need tutorial. We're fine. Oh my god, Ivy. Many would say this, and it makes me wonder why I stream games instead of the other thing. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, so like a load of my binds aren't as I would expect them to be on Windows, so I do have to like rebind stuff. But that's okay. We will work with that. Make Leopard 2 just came out to test subjects. Wow. Y'all are inconsolable, that's what you are. Welcome to Euro Truck Simulator 2. At last you have the chance to experience your dream job, driving a truck. Your own transportation company is now open for business, but sadly you lack the money to buy a truck. For now, you'll have to work for other companies as a driver for hire. Your task is to safely deliver a load of used packaging to LKW Log GmbH dock in Amsterdam. Your employer has provided you with a vehicle and will cover all expenses. Don't let anyone down and arrive on time. Delightful. They have a tutorial. I mean, I skipped it. I don't know how good it is, but sure. Okay, let's see how many of my keys are actually bound here. None of them. That's really cool. All right, let's go through the list. Start stop engine is probably going to be this. My wipers, I'm pretty sure I use this for my wipers and headlight modes. Yes, I think that's what I do. Left indicator, right indicator. I guess I only get those wipers. That's fine, it's whatever. Probably doesn't matter. Horn will be this one. Cruise control, I do use from time to time, so we will actually have that on. Emergency brake? I mean, it's not even bound for keyboard, so I'm probably okay. Engine brake. That's interesting. Dashboard display mode. I do have my keyboard on the side for anything that like I need, so that's fine. Anything that essentially I need to access at the like on the reg, I'll bind to my wheel, and everything else I could just like have off to the side. That's all fine. Ooh, that's good. Let's have joysticks for this. That's a good idea. Interesting. Okay, okay. Zoom interior camera. Yeah. Okay. Activate. Yeah, that's fine. That's okay. Cool. I think this is all right. Oh yeah, we are of course, I don't know why I didn't zoom correctly. We are Girl Glock Shipping. That's my shipping company hosted in Amsterdam, Netherlands. Let me read through the chat because I missed a whole bunch of things here. Listen up, sheeple. Ari Melody is not a musician. She's a deep state psyop. Open your eyes. Every song she drops is just coded brainwashing straight from the liberal elite. That synth, it's a 5G tower. Those vocals, subliminal Antifa commands. Every time you say Queen Ari in chat, George Soros gets a coupon for Olive Garden. Stay woke, patriots. Do not let her reverb-drenched mind control turn this country into communist Sweden. That's some crazy shit. Oh, you've been watching debate streams all day. Now those messages are making sense. Yeah, that would turn me insane too. Oh, you lost the edition. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope you're able to snag another one. God damn. Holy shit. All right. Coded watch from the Ari Elite. Fucking Julia. Oh, good grief. All right. I had a message. The message has been addressed. We are good. All right. Let's do this. Okay. I notice, is there a Lacus speedometer? Is it a digital? Ooh, we go into the fancy on-screen ones. Okay, okay. I'm usually mixed about these, but I think I'll live for today. Let's do a quick check on some things. I noticed my FOV kinda sucks, so I am gonna adjust that real quick. That's probably not in here. That's probably under gameplay. Or at least it should be. Camera. No. What? Where's the camera? No. Where's the FOV specifically? Search results in graphics? No. No way there isn't an FOV configuration. What? That doesn't make any sense. DJI Truck HUD is kind of grown on me. I used to have the normal HUD, but I switched honestly. I love it for immersion. It is pretty neat for immersion, I agree. And that is, I think, what I use in VR as well. Yeah, I don't know. I might lean on it. I might lean on it. I definitely need the mirrors on screen though, because like looking around for that is going to suck, and I really don't want to dick around with that. Okay, I guess I just kind of just FOV. Whatever, I guess. Trolled. Cool. I'll need to be like slightly to the side here in order to see the thing. Actually, you know, I'll just like look at it. What is my zoom? Ah. It's making sense. It's making sense. Cool. So I can use my... I mean, these are really slow. Can I speed this up maybe? I don't know. Cool. That is lethargically slow. For just looking around the cabin, though, I think it'll make do. I have my mouse for everything else. Or I can drive it to Finland and then into the UpCloud data center. I might do that. That would be funny. What if we just did that for the stream? We truck all the way to Finland. Assuming that is feasible. It might be. Okay. Are we on? I think we're on. Oh, we're on. We're on, baby. All right. Oh shit, I already got the hull with me and everything. Let's go. All right. Okay, looks clear. See, okay, mouse. We're just gonna use mouse. I'm just gonna like pull out here. Hello, police officer. Looks good to me. We're gonna drive safely today. As safely as I can, at least, you know? A little further. I have no idea when that's gonna turn red. Or turn green. Shit. I can't see it. It's green. Can you tell me you see UK roads? Oops. This is fine. Hello? What are you complaining about? I did that about IRL. Oops. Oh no. Yeah, where do you need it? We're gonna park it very nicely and get some extra XP for this. You want it there? Bet. Alright. We're gonna just spin her around. Ooh, it's gonna be kind of real close here, but I think we can do it. Maybe. Nope. Yep. We're really just backing this thing around. That looks better. I'm so close to the wall. Holy shit. Okay. Okay. Looking good. Looking good. Oh no. This way. We're going a little too far to the side. Good. Look at that. That's primo. Little less primo. I'm suddenly a little less confident. All right, let's pull forward a bit and readjust. No, I'm getting my mirrors mixed up. I want to go this way. Just... I'm surprised you could still steer since you're on estrogen. Skill diff, I guess. It's gonna be perfect. Look at that. Look at that job. Yes. Excellent. That's what we do it for. Look at that XP boost. Amazing. Oh, yeah, baby. This is your headquarters. Yes. It's a pretty basic garage. It may not be much, but it's a start. Unfortunately, you haven't got anything to park there yet, so there are no trucks in sight. Once you've earned enough money and boss a truck, you'll be able to move in the world freely and run your own business from here. Good luck. All right. The default garage is so much worse than before. It's a scrappy little situation. All right. Job in Amsterdam. Where is Finland from here? Oh, that's distant. We actually can't even go to Finland. It's not mapped in ETS. That's unfortunate. Let's go to Germany, shipping 14 tons of toys. Why not? Or, I mean, these are sorted by best price, so yeah, probably gonna do this one. So by price per distance? Oh. Used plastics. Still not a crazy amount of money. Wait, that's also just not right. What? This is a confusing list. Is it in the wrong order or something? It is in the wrong order. Also that... Oh wait, no, it resorted to the... Okay. Oops, I clicked the wrong button. Okay, toys was the best offer, so we are just gonna take it. Streamer! Streamer! Do it right, streamer! Oh, I have new mail. What's this button? What's this button? No. It's one of these buttons, I'm sure. Hold on. Gotta check our mail. Email! Dear Sir or Madam, we are excited to announce the opening of our used trucks dealership. Yeah. Used trucks offers, that's fine. Brand new Iveco trucks for sale. Showroom in Brussels. What are the used trucks offers? Used truck offers. They're pricey. They are pricey. Yep. Several tens of grand. That makes sense, though. All right. I don't currently have the cargo on me. Oh, no, I do. Yeah, I forgot. I'm given the truck. That's fine. All right, let's do this. I can get rid of this. All right, our first proper delivery. Let's go. Very exciting. I don't know what the speed limit is in this area. 50. It says I'm hitting a 56, unless I'm getting miles and kilometers mixed up, which is very possible. That has happened a lot, and it does frustrate me quite a bit. Oh yeah, I figured. It's fine, chat. It's fine. I didn't even hit anyone. It's so chill. Clear freaking the fuck out. Alright. Yeah, we're clear. We're clear. It's all good. We're so fine, chat. We're so fine. See? It's chill. Nothing to worry about. Now, does that say... Okay, I don't know how to, like, zoom on the... That's kilometers. Okay, can someone convert 80 miles to kilometers, please, so I know how fast I can legally go? Okay, well, I'm definitely going too slow because look at that. I just got this truck. I shouldn't need to pull in for fuel or anything. I think I'm alright. Team Vid was great, by the way. Thank you, thank you. That was 2 weeks of work. Most of it was spent tracking subtitles, which... see, I was thinking I'm probably speeding right now. Okay, it is in kilometers. Now we know. If your dashboard shows kilometers signs will... Oh, right, because these are higher trucks. They're probably for the area. Oh. Yeah, I figure it's plus or minus 3. Actually, I thought it was like plus or minus 1 or 2, to be honest, but that's cool. Yeah, 130 kilometers per hour. That did not sound right. There's no fucking way this truck exceeds 100. Much less that. Tell you what, I'll get this to a speed that I want. And then I'll throw it in cruise control, assuming this has it. It does have cruise control, great. So I can kind of just like focus on making sure I'm steering right, and that's one less thing for me to worry about. That means I can also look at chat a little bit. I'm going to pull though. Wow, big ass bus. Come on, car. Oh, let me through. I need to change lanes. Oh my god, please let me through. Jesus. Okay, we're all right. And I pull back out into the far lane. That's what I'm seeing, looking at the map there. Yeah. I do check my mirrors, I swear. Melody is distracted driving car. I mean, part of the humor of this stream is I'm trying to catch up with chat as fast as it's going, basically texting and driving, but I'm hauling a big truck. Yeah, anyways. Speeding is so fucking overdone in this game. It feels like there's speed camera at every 20 meters. Not on these like major roads. In the actual city roads, yeah. And it does make sense, but you know. You should have TTS for these streams? I should, actually. That's maybe something worth looking into. I don't think even my bit messages have TTS on them. I disabled it, just, you know, just in case. You never know with some folks. By the way, for reference, looking at chat while driving ATS2 is about as dangerous as texting driving IRL. You're not ready for how much you'll crash as a result. Oh, I'm aware that what I am doing is like I'm taking my eyes off the road to read small text on my other monitor. Like I could not be more distracted short of actually turning around in my chair. It's most just because like I wanted to truck and stream, and that's really the humor element of this is the distracted driving part. I swear, ordinarily I do drive very, very safely. And especially in VR, because I have so much more peripheral, like having to do this fucking suck. Like, look at that, I'm swerving just by looking around. I would not do that with a headset on. I would be so much more stable. It's an unfortunate reality of the setup I've got. But again, the VR view doesn't work so well. If anyone knows how to get a monocular VR view, I'm going to stream this again, and I will do it in VR. I fucking promise, because I really wanted to do it that way. I think I disabled them because I spammed them back when... Oh, yeah, that was fucking ages ago. That tracks. I think I was using a different alert system, though. I was using Stream Elements at the time. Now I'm using Twitch's native alerts. I would never abuse TTS. I trust you. Smile. I'm going to jump into Eurotruck VR and watch Ari stream at the same time. Yeah, that's a good idea. You should do this. I'm not saying you shouldn't do it. I'm saying it's going to be hilarious. Oh, I mean, I'm saying I shouldn't do it if I were, like, driving IRL for sure. But, you know, I'm a passenger princess. So I do gotta get a license. Monocular view? Yeah, so basically, if I am playing the game in VR, the desktop view that it gives me is like a split screen between the left and the right eye. So what I have to do is stretch one of the eyes across the screen, but the field of view is still like, proportional to each eye, so it's just like a doubly stretched out view that looks like shit. If there is any way at all for me to just make it, can you just game capture the application? Well, that's the problem. The application window on desktop is split between both eyes. It's a problem with Eurotruck Simulator, and unless there's like some configuration that I can change that allows me to do that. Okay, they're like overtaking me over 80. How is that allowed? Anyways. Unless there's a way that I can make it just a single eye view, there's not really much that I can do with regards to a VR stream for this. I would love to, though. Could you just use Steam VR Preview? So I have thought about Steam VR Preview. The problem is, so I make sure my main monitor is clear for streams, but even that is like kind of risky. That was entirely on you, you asshole. You're supposed to fucking yield for people coming along. I have right away, dickhead. At least in Ireland, I'd have right away there. That would entirely be the driver's fault. What a pain in the ass. I am. I'm in Amsterdam. I have been talking for a while about me wanting to move to the Netherlands in the future. TLDR, Irish housing is horrible. It's way too expensive, and even then, if you're renting, you can't really count on the landlord actually like maintaining the property very well for you. Yeah, rental sucks. Buying, good luck. You're basically winning the lottery in order to do that. It's just not feasible living in this country unless you're like... ironically, you have to be incredibly poor in order to live here, because then you have a chance of getting social housing, like paid for mostly or heavily subsidized by the state. But like, then you're incredibly poor. So, you know, it's you pick one or the other, and neither are great. It kind of sucks. Yeah, anyways. Oh yeah, so yeah, streaming my desktop is risky enough. Streaming my full VR view, so that would be like everything I can see, including like dashboard stuff. I'm not super comfortable doing that, unfortunately. So it would have to be like a game capture situation. Trucks have slower speed limits than cars because of braking distance. Oh, so that is specific to me. That actually makes a lot of sense. Yeah, thanks for the clarification. That does track. Yeah, I'm going to need to switch lanes here, buddy. Can I? Thanks. Appreciate it. All right, cool. Oh, well, whatever. It was yellow, but like I'm probably okay because I was already basically there. One thing I'd love to do is busing, actually. Busing, like a basically Euro Truck Simulator, but bus would be so awesome. I would fuck with that immensely. If anyone has any recommendations, please let me know. In fact, fuck, shoot it into the suggestions chat in the Discord. Please do, because I like buses, and it would be cool to ride one around. Apologies if I do miss chat. I would have to alt-tab out in order to scroll up, so you may just need to repeat things. My bad. Oh, fucking blind spot. Wait, is that green? No, it's not green. Okay. That's fine. Come on. No one's crossing. Okay. Funny, our traffic lights, they only go from green to yellow to red. They don't go from red to yellow to green. I'm not sure why, because it would actually be more helpful if they did go from like, hey, you know, it's about to go green, rather than just like jump scaring you with it. It would probably help a lot of like stupid traffic light congestion in cities here, but whatever, we ball. I'm going left here. You can tell it's not the Netherlands anymore because the sidewalks suck ass. So Claire, not that I'm necessarily agreeing with Noah. I'm sure your sidewalks are great too, but like Netherlands are really nice from what I've seen. They're really, really good. Like this, I mean, even this area is like pretty fucking sweet, not gonna lie. I just realized I stopped at a green. It's fine. This is the problem with talking and driving. This is a learned skill. Being able to like talk while driving. It's a whole thing. Especially looking at chat. The Netherlands had mid-trans healthcare. I don't know the exact story on that, but I am admittedly concerned. Whoops. Wrong button. Honk! Light's not getting any greener! Netherlands copied Germany, made it better. I can't say anything about that. I'd be prepared to believe that. Maybe they did. The waiting list is 1.5 here right now, maybe 2. Oh, it's better than Ireland. I'll give you that. Our ETA is genuinely, like, you might as well not have it in the first place. It's real bad over here. I am a little bit. Yeah. That's fine. Claire, be very careful with what you say about the history of your infrastructure. The cool thing is, with regards to trans healthcare, the clinic that I'm using is just like generally EU based. They're not like specific to my country, because again, my country basically doesn't exist. I could not go through my country for trans healthcare. So I could basically go anywhere else in Europe and the prescriptions I get would still be valid. So, baller. Oh, I'm curbing. I'm curbing. Let's go. Pros made big road. Cons use big road to deport. Whoa. Oh. They're not letting me do this? Oh, it's a 2-split truck. So, or it's a 2-split trailer. So there's no way. Yeah, it's a 2-split. I think that's crossed out for that reason. That would be unviable. Oh, literally just here. All right, bet. Honestly, that's fine that it doesn't have that option, because fuck that. It's doable, but would generally not fit most of the geometry and destinations. Yeah, this place would be way too tight for me to do a 2-wide trailer. Let's go! This is why I do the more tricky parks when I can, because the XP I get are, like, really nice. Okay. So I'm between eco-driving and ADR. I think if I'm just doing, like, quick trips, fuel efficiency isn't the like biggest concern, though I do want to be fuel efficient, frankly. I've been thinking about this for a bit. An electric truck would be so cool. I know that doesn't really exist like in real life. I mean, it does to like small extents, but not like in the broader trucking industry. But this is a video game. We could totally have electric trucks, and it just makes my brain happy. I would love to get that. This would be funny with media share. Holy shit, you're right. Oh, that's fucking genius. Like, just have chat distract me while I'm trying to drive. That's nuts. Evil, too. Okay. Transportation of dangerous goods or high-value cargo? I wonder. You know what? I'm going to send it for the XP bonuses, I think. So I might go for fragile cargo. Hello, JSO System. Welcome, welcome. If you laugh, you crash a truck. Between this game, my summer car, I need to get a racing wheel. I got mine off Facebook Marketplace for like, was it even 100? Somewhere in that area. It wasn't crazy. I remember that much. I want to go fragile cargo, but also ADR would be funny. Do I get XP boost for these? I think these are more like money bonuses. Okay. Explosives, gases, flammable liquids, flammable solids, toxic and infectious substances, corrosive substances. What do we feel like? I'll let y'all figure out of this what it is you want, and I will quickly check my DMs. Then a proper flight stick. I do also have a HOTAS setup. I fucking adore playing Elite Dangerous VR. It is so much fun. I also just do deliveries in that game. I play very peaceful. What is this video that I've been sent? Big ass truck. Big ass truck. That's a cool big ass truck. Thank you for sharing. Right. The one I recommended, right? I've got the Logitech Driving Force GT. Maybe that's the one you recommended? I got this ages ago, though. I think I did consult with you on that one, though. Oh, yeah, we can get loans. I don't think I need to loan. I think we're fine. Need money? Fuck off, bank. See what I have? Yeah. I mean, it's noisy, but it works well. It's a pretty nice wheel, not gonna lie. I think I'm gonna go for the fragile cargo first. The trick being, I get a decent XP boost for delivering this, and then with that XP boost, I can like level up to getting these dangerous things faster. I think that'd be funny. Because we're optimizing for humor here at the moment. Right. Price per distance, that's pretty good. Uh-huh. Oh, I can only go to places I've been. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. I don't want to go to the UK right now. Oh, but I get good money for it. Fucking fine. Oh, sorry. Yeah, no, I didn't hear in the video. No, I was just playing it on my phone. Okay, let's do this. Oh, good. Auto end. It starts the engine for me. I think I can disable that. There's a lot of like helper features that are like pretty cool, but I do want to play it a little bit more. What is that a normal thing in trucks? Automatic engine. Yeah. I'm going to disable that. I want to be able to just like start the engine on its own. I think that's nice. Okay. Looks good. All right, this isn't an articulated truck. That's good. Do we not have a dash? Oh, we don't have a smart dash. That's unfortunate. I'm wrong side of the road again. It's fine. I'm just gonna turn, and we're gonna not do that next time. Uh-huh. Pretend it never happened. Pretend it never happened. It would be pretty funny as well if I turned off SatNav and I just like freeballed it. I just like followed road signs because I always forget to look at road signs. Good, 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 good. Playing without SatNav is pretty fun, but you gotta really trust your guts. Yeah, that makes sense. Drinking game for you and your friends. Take a shot every time Ari drives on the wrong side of the road. Maximum level trucker immersion. I mean, true. I mean, even a trucker would have a sat nav. In most cases, at least. You know, you can do multiplayer in this game. I do. I have played it with Claire before, and it is pretty fun. Oh, you know what? The signs here, I think, are in miles, while my sat-nav and dashboard show it in kilometers. which is really interesting because I saw a 100 sign and yet it says the speed limit is 80. We crash into each other more than I would like to admit. Pretty sure you would have no problem admitting that, actually. Waiter, waiter, fetch me an apple juice. Or we just cruise control at 81. Whatever. It's fine. That's safe. Yeah, no, you're right. I do it on purpose. Service unit for trucks. Ah! Yeah, you know, fuck it. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Maybe I'm crazy. Oh no, you know what's throwing me? If I recall correctly, speed limit signs in the UK are in miles, but it's kilometers everywhere mainland Europe. So I think I was misreading that, and that was throwing me. I think that's what was going on. 88 fucking kilometers per hour. I don't think I've ever seen a truck go that fast. That's crazy shit. Sips apple juice and crashed into a wall. Not from fake drunkenness, but because I'm a minor, I do not have a driver's license. See that bus right there? I want to drive that bus. I think that'd be fun. I shouldn't transport fragile goods. I should transport people. I can be trusted to do this. Anyways, back to the retail mines. Have fun trying not to curb the thing. Thank you for joining. I was going to say enjoy retail. Enjoy retail the best you possibly can. Godspeed. Yeah, thank you for joining. And I'll be sure to crash by accident at some point just for you. See, the funny thing is, like, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to have a foot on the brake pedal at all times. The problem is the angle that my pedals are at. It's actually really not good for me to... Ooh. Let's drop that down. There we are. It's really not good for me to have my feet at that angle. Like, it really fucking hurts. So I am not keeping my feet on the brake pedal in the way that I probably should, but I swear I would love to if my setup were more ergonomic. You are kidding me. Twitch Automod. Hold on, can one of the mods intervene on that? Twitch Automod just censored the words "his trans." What kind of community do you think we're running here, Twitch? Be fucking real. Thank you, whoever approved that. Appreciate it. That's some bullshit on Twitch's part. You should not have to whitelist trans, of all fucking things, guys. North American trucks can manage 5 to 10 kilometers below on a road of any speed limit. Huh. You're gonna need to let me come through. You're gonna need to let me come through because I can't stop here. Yeah, thank you. I'm gonna get a little bit more distance here. Not super comfortable with how close I am to that bumper. Awkward turn, but we ball. Fun fact about this game and my recording setup, by the way. My rough estimate, because I actually did some test records the other night. Yeah, we're good. Just last night, sorry. I did test records, and this game dumps, or like with my configuration, it dumps like a gigabyte of footage every 10 minutes. That was a really wide turn. I need to clamp that. Yeah, every 10 minutes, I get like 1 gigabyte of footage. So this stream is going to be a little hefty. Yeah, we're good. I think I need to go here. Ah, good. Good time to test my headlights. Uh-huh. We good? There we are. And we are so back. And I'm gonna have to drive on the other side of the road now, so that's fun. This is why I did not want to drive in the UK today, but we ball. See, yeah, now we've got the fucky speed limits. That's what's happening right now. Speed cameras, good. Let them watch me speed. It would be funny. Seeing Ari drive makes me think of the Will Ferrell clip where he asked his trans friend if she had to retake her driver's license test after taking estrogen. We've already been making jokes, and even Claire joked about it earlier this stream, that her driving has gotten exponentially worse since she started HRT. It's pretty funny. Okay, we're going into Felixstowe, so I think this is the right way to go. Wait, Julie, have you not heard about this yet? The massages were right. You gotta see her drive in Forza. It's great. It's very fun. UK road signs may patriotism increases by 500%. Yeah, part of the reason that I want to do a Euro Truck stream, one, it's fun. Two, I'm actually doing some revision stuff to get a provisional driver's license in Ireland. That doesn't permit me to drive. It permits me to drive with a supervised, supervised by a fully licensed driver. And it... Where are you going? Okay. Oh, right. Okay, sure. I don't know why I had to indicate for that one. Oh, maybe I have to indicate too? I'm probably okay. But yeah, it allows me to drive while supervised by a fully licensed driver, and is like basically the preliminary license for me to start taking driving lessons. So you do like a theory test first just to show you've got like some like mental competency for driving. They're really like common sense questions, so you know, I'm even just through like going through it, I'll probably just after revising it a little bit have a really solid chance of passing. Yeah, then I have to do a whole bunch of driving lessons, like 12 minimum, and in no fewer than 6 months is the deal, and then I can apply to get like my full like proper driving test, the final thing that actually awards me the license. All in all, it's going to take me like a year and a half to do that. But you know, getting some experience virtually doesn't hurt. Reminding me of the rules of the road. We'll ignore the fact that I'm driving on EU roads and the rules are a little bit different and the side of the road is quite different. But whatever. Okay, good. They want me a left side anyways. That's fine by me. How fast can this truck go just so I can knock the cruise control in so I can read chat properly? It's looking like 90 is the best we're gonna get, so we're gonna slap it on 90. I think it is descending. Let's get it back on 90, please. Thank you. Yeah, we're probably fine. I remember fresh off having my driver's license, I got ETS2 in a humble bundle, proceeded to spend 200 hours on it over 3 weeks. Does this not have cruise control? This truck may not have cruise control. Oh shit. I'm actually gonna have to focus on that then. That sucks. 200 hours on it over 3 weeks. Then my first real drive in my current car is over 5 hours, 400 kilometers, no problems. Sweet. Yeah, yeah, if you can drive a truck, you're probably okay, right? Okay, I'm going to need to actually adjust something real quick. Because I'm noticing that my indicators are turning off automatically, which is like all fine and well in most cases, but it is actually problematic when I'm just like shuffling around a little bit. Automatic blinker turn off. Goodbye. Don't need that. This is pretty much exactly what Lewis has to go through in Australia, and it sucked. Yeah, I realized I hit the brake there a little bit before I paused. I really didn't need to do that. Pretty much never use cruise control anymore in ATS. I don't always. The main reason I'm trying to turn it on here is because it's one less thing to worry about while I'm reading chat, which makes me a little less likely to crash. Because my brain's already split between I need to make sure I'm not speeding and I need to make sure, because I guess I don't have a great like hold on that just yet. And I gotta focus on the road itself, and I gotta focus on chat. It's quite a split. Yeah, this game is quite relaxing. I remember the first time I played it, it was not, because I did not have enough, I mean, yeah, first time I played I had no experience. I'm pretty sure I was driving mouse and keyboard, and it was a pretty terrible experience. I had only picked up the game because I saw a YouTuber playing it, like, look cool. I was still quite young as well. I might have been 15, around that age. Sucked ass, fell asleep in the middle of the road, crashed. I think I toppled the truck. There was a lot wrong with it. Were you on wheel? Yeah, I got wheel. I love my wheel. I basically got the wheel for Euro Truck. A little bit of, I think it was Dirt Rally? Dirt 3? I'm thinking Dirt 3. I think Dirt Rally is a different one. Yeah, I got it for that. I mostly just use it for Euro Truck though. It's the shit. Are we nearly there yet? We're nearly there! We're literally in the town actually. Very, very close. What if I can make a contraption to weigh down my Wii wheel and play like that? That would be interesting. A big part of the reason why you get a wheel like this is for the... Whoa, buddy! Right. Cool. That's fine and dandy. Alrighty. That bus just kind of like charged through and I wasn't sure what they were doing. Yeah, part of the joys of having a wheel like this is the force feedback. Like this wheel has weight to it. Like it feels a lot more like a real wheel in a truck, which is really, really cool. The resistance you get while turning it. In rally games, you know, you're gonna have a lot of force applied to the wheel as the car like flies around and whatever. Okay, excuse me, I'm not that used to roundabouts yet, so really had to make sure I didn't fuck that one up. You make you yearn for a steering wheel again, Ari? You should get one. It's fun. Hi, Lesbian to the Gun. Welcome, welcome. Alright. Shipped. Where do you need it? You need it over there. Sure thing, boss. Subway ad? That's terrible. Looks like someone's gonna have to renew their sub or someone's gonna have to gift it. Buy my sandwich. 1 minute long Subway ad? That sucks. Does it even have Jared in it? I realize that's a It's poor to be asking that question when, you know, the ad is playing. Oops. Thank you, Julia. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I'm sure Noah appreciates it a lot too. Thank you so much. Aries 2025. They might have rehired Jared. You seen what the Republican Party is doing? I'm not gonna finish that joke. I'm not gonna finish that joke. I don't want to get in trouble. Oh dear. I say this is the quality content you pay for. Daddy Bezos might get upset. Daddy Bezos is on a penis rocket in space. I don't care. Also, doesn't even, if I recall correctly, doesn't, like, has a big share in Amazon, but doesn't, like, run the company anymore. I'm pretty sure he, like, got someone else to do it. So he could fly his penis rocket into space. I'm back down. What happened? One successful delivery. I just gotta, like, park it in here. Butter. Butter. Oh. Butter. Butter. Beautiful. Beautiful. The first come back to his penis rocket. That's to be expected. If that's a surprise, you haven't been here long enough, unfortunately. You might be laughing, but he has space dick. Ooh. Aluminum ingots to Rotterdam. God damn, that's pretty good value. Sure, bud. Sure. Space Richard, some might say. Alright. Yeah, baby, let's get this truck going. God damn, that really is just a fucking pile of aluminium ingots, huh? Crazy. Oh, that's a clicky indicator right there. That's what that is. Love to see it. I'm on the wrong side. I forget I'm back in Europe. I don't have to do this stupid hokey pokey UK shit anymore. What? Is that a broken signal? I think it's broken. I'm just gonna go. It is. Okay. Yeah, I like flashing yellow. I actually recall there being something in the Irish driver theory test that had something to do with that, but I could have sworn it was like red. It might be yellow though. Oh no, you know what? I'm pretty sure it is yellow. I think you're right. You actually know this road? That's awesome. Oh, it's a random hazard. That's cool. Yeah, I do try and keep those on where I can, because those, you know, they spice up the gameplay a bit. The safety dance. Yeah, exactly. These are just the tune that came to my mind for some reason. It had no relation to anything. Good song though. Oh, they don't have the 100-meter poles here showing the road number. Aw. Oh, shitballs. Yeah, I forgot. There's a slight dip in the speed limit here. That's unfortunate. You can dance if you wanna. You can leave your something behind. Can you tell that I don't remember the lyrics? Oh, you can leave your... Oh, fears? I thought it was friends as well. I was just about to correct and say friends, but no, it's fears. You can dance if you wanna. You can leave your fears behind. Yeah, I heard friends too. And if you don't dance, and if you don't dance, well, you're no friend of mine. I think? Instructions unclear, now fear friends. Real. May I have to speed because I'm bored? Okay, I should probably tap that down a bit. Do I have cruise control on this one? We do! Wahoo! I think? Yeah, there's cruise control. It's accelerating for me. We are so back. I'm trusting Claire's guidance that this game has a wiggle room of 3 kilometers on the speed limit, and I'm going for 83. I like speeding in American Truck Simulator despite the fact I play with a mod that makes traffic denser. I like to live life on the wild side. Where this area has a lot of speed cameras. They are also usually indicated on the map, and I don't see that right now. Sure, if I keep it 81, I doubt they're gonna care. We can go a little over. I mean, it goes 97 and an 80. In my defense, that was a very steep downward slope. And it was funny. And there's those speed cameras there. Now, if there was a pileup and those cars suddenly stopped, yeah, I would have probably eaten shit. But it's fine. Lewis gets paid next Friday. Family, please help with budgeting. Oh, 10,000 euro on gift subs, 40 euro food, rest on candles. That's awesome. The candles are good. I'd say keep the candles for sure. Can't live without those. I'm starving. Eat the candles. They're probably somewhat edible. Or what are you even shipping? Aluminium ingots to Rotterdam. Got beta access to Steam Link for Pico, installing CVR on my Steam Deck right now. That's awesome. Oh my god, that was so close. Holy shit. That was gnarly. Alright. That's probably fine though. That's my shit. Would you still love me if I say aluminum the American way? I will. I will. I will teach you to say it correctly though. Aluminium. It just sounds nicer, you know? Aluminium rather than aluminum. Aluminum. Yeah, exactly. I think Scatman John said it best. Your Yankee ways will be fixed. Yeah, Julia can be fixed. This is true. Don't turn yellow. Fuck! God damn it. Right as I get there. That sucks. Whatever. You go now. Bye-bye. Alright. Thanks for joining, Jay. Hope you enjoyed. New video, click or traded my girlfriend to say aluminium correctly. Crazy work. Alright, let's get these bars home. Where they fucking belong. I'm accelerating rather than braking. Let me try that again. There we go. 90 XP. Sure thing, bud. Oops. Let's go the right way. I'm in neutral. Alright, let's get it this way first. Straighten it out. Gonna make a big wide turn here. Uh-huh, uh-huh. And around this point is when I do like a really hard turn. And good. It's a non-zero chance that that mounts the slope, but we're probably okay. Oh yeah, that's gonna be fine. No problem, no problem. Butter? Oh, butter! You have pedals too or just wheel? I have pedals and wheel. Level 2. Yeah! Alright. Explosives or toxic substances? I'm between those. How do we feel? I'm thinking explosives would be funny. Could you imagine if I just crashed with those? We're gonna do explosives. It would be funny. Alright, I have email. Drivers with own equipment needed. Do may concern. We are looking for skilled drivers with their own trucks for a large number of deliveries. You offer competitive rates up to 5.9 grand. Do you have your own vehicle acquired directly at our dock in Amsterdam? Yeah, the quick jobs pay less, don't they? Because, you know, they're giving you the truck. Oh, I don't want to go to the UK. Now, out of the UK, that's I can do. How is driving? Driving is good. They don't have any jobs in Friesland? I don't know where that is. Love the Rick and Mortification of Ari burp speech while driving truck. I do this normally. Click Groningen, Ari. You know you wanna. Where is this? Oh, I can't. I haven't been there yet. That's the trick. Now, if there's a place that goes there, basically no one wants anything shipped to Groningen. Groningen? I think. Groningen? Friesland is west of Groningen. Interesting. Literally nobody wants anything shipped there, though. Unfortunately. So that's going to be very difficult to pull off. I love handling dangerous materials with zero regard for safety. Exactly. After all, if not that, what are we doing it for? Oh, fuck. They gave me a right side truck. Driving in the EU is gonna suck now. I'm so upset. I didn't think about that. This is why you don't fucking take a hire truck in the UK. It's gonna fuck up the trips everywhere else. So what, do I drive on? No, I'm on the wrong side now. I gotta go to this side. I'm driving on the wrong side of the road. Okay. Yeah, just fuck it. There's no one on the road here. I'm just gonna send it. I don't even want this truck. I don't even want to be in the UK. Fuck, man. Atrocious. Atrocious. Control G, run again. Running again. Is it running again? Is it like a softer or silent G? I don't know. This also have no dash? No. Very well. Harder G, Groningen. I keep speeding. Every time you mispronounce it, I get one more ticket to annoy May by saying say dream wrong. Oh man, I can't believe I'm in a right-hand truck. Miserable work. Never doing a UK job again. It's not that I'm necessarily a UK hater, I'm just so much of an EU lover, you know? Also, can these speed limits hurry up? Oh yeah, there we go. Alright, can you pronounce shit pole? You're welcome. I know it's shipole or something like that. See there's like a crunch sound to it that I'm like not very good at. Yeah, no, I just called it shitpole because it's funny. I flew through there not too long ago, so it was somewhat fresh on the mind. It's a shipole, something like that. Are we going to Groningen? No one's requesting shipments there right now, unfortunately. Does this have cruise control? Shit, it does! How about that? Oh shit, I'm slowing down. This truck just does not go faster than everyone else here. It just doesn't. Alpine was teaching Lewis IRL that it's like sheeple, like the S is like X in Russian, where it's got a little bit of K in it. Yeah, sheeple. It's so difficult to do unless your mouth is like trained to that. But for the Anglo brain, it's quite difficult to do. Friend said, beat hardest Deltarune boss in a period where I have computer. So I said, wow, impressive with the cramps. Your mouth is very trained, is it, Claire? That's great. I'm very happy for you. that's wonderful to hear. Marvelous, even. Someone help. They have me organizing metal shelves using a stupid system and it's hot as fuck in the warehouse. That is unfortunate. The best I can do is truck. Ooh, that's really fast around the corner. I'm gonna slow it down a little bit. Dear mineral be a punny. When I was in kindergarten, I used to sit in the yard and think about how interesting it is that the Dutch word for apple is appel. And if all English words are just Dutch with letters slightly changed. A lot of language is very much derivative. There are lots of English and Dutch words that collide. As for where exactly the origins are, I'm not entirely sure. Like, I mean, that's the cool thing about language. It's very much a deep cultural heritage. I think you could kind of... Ooh, let's slow it down a bit. You can sum it up generally as, like, Western European, like, derivative, I guess. And the English, of course, went very much their own way. And mainland Europe very much went their own way. And Eastern Europe is doing whatever they're doing. Which is cool, mind you. But of course, very different, very distinct. Learning Dutch as a German is an experience. Yeah. I noticed there are actually very few things that match between my little knowledge of German and Danish. Okay, good. You were coming off. I know. I'm gonna go in here. And you're gonna let me through? That's great. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. She's gonna suck in a bit because I'm gonna be on EU roads in a UK truck, and it's gonna be one of the most miserable experiences of tonight's stream. English and Dutch are both Germanic. This is the language family, not Western European. I would think Western European is the language family. I'm not super well versed in linguistics, so like maybe that is... Oh, you know what? Yeah, you go ahead of me. You go ahead of me. That's fine. I didn't realize I was on the wrong lane. Apologies. Yeah, I'm not super well versed in linguistic stuff, so there's probably a different word for it, and I just like didn't know. Unsurprising, it's almost like that's not what I study. I'm very much just an armchair enthusiast of it. Always blame the French. Where am I leaving? Oh, what? What is that? What a stupid place to park me. Whatever. Alright, now we drive on the right side of the road. That is to say the correct side of the road. I say living in a country where that is not the correct side of the road, but I like it. And there is no practical reason for this. This is just because I have a fucking nerd boner for like mainland Europe. I like the Schengen area. It is cool. I want to live there. Their public transport looks awesome. It's my main motivation. Can't believe the KDE team went back in time to make Dutch people say clock instead of clock. That's a big truck. That's another big truck. Would you believe it? That's another big truck. Man, I ain't never getting through here. Y'all. For real. I'm going immediately after this red car. Yup. I don't want to be here all day. Thanks for waiting. I love being able to just hop into the Netherlands without any borders. See, that's another cool thing. Yeah, I could just train to Germany on the Eurostar, is it? I know Eurostar is a thing. I know it goes to the UK, but I don't remember if it crosses through Netherlands. I think it does. But I could just hop on a train and just go to Germany and just meet friends in Germany. No fucking thought about it whatsoever. Like, that's one of the reasons I want to move to Netherlands specifically. It's kind of like a really nice intersection between like everyone else that I know. Which is quite important if your friend group is very time zone diverse like mine. Probably have to do a change to go through the Netherlands, but yeah. Yeah. But like the Netherlands is right next to Germany, so even if it's not Eurostar, I could just take a train. Oh yeah, from Netherlands? Yeah. Yeah, if I were doing Eurostar through UK, I do think it goes through... Does it go through France, briefly? Do I have that mistaken? I haven't looked in a while, mind you. It's been a sec. I'll probably move here so we can hear her speak awful Dutch on stream. That'd be so awesome. I mean, you don't need me to move country for that. You really just, like, quiz me on it. Come on. Go ahead. So I can fucking change lanes. Thank you. Groningen. Not where we're going, unfortunately, but it, you know, it's that direction. Oh, miss the trains in the Netherlands. Every not just bikes video I watch radicalizes me more, and a lot of it has to do with the trains. It's like at least to like 50% of the reason I want to move there. Also, their housing actually looks affordable, certainly compared to what we've got over here. I was warned, it's like, oh, but you know, adjusted for cost of living, it might be more the same. And I'm like, if it's more the same, then shit, people in the Netherlands get paid half of what Irish people do, because even on minimum wage here, you can barely fucking afford a one-bed apartment. It's pretty atrocious. It's like at least half of your income. At least. And it's usually not less than that. Such a pleasure compared to Deutsche Bahn. From what I have heard of Deutsche Bahn, yeah, it does seem so. It's amazing what happens when you actually like pay your public transport staff well and give them like good working conditions. That's a problem that we've got here as well. Less with trains. Trains aren't as popular, unfortunately, because our train infrastructure is just fucking non-existent in comparison to a lot of EU places. But, what was I going to say? Our buses are basically like the main mode of public transport here. The only, like, streetcars you're going to find, or trams, we call them the Lewis, are in Dublin. And I don't live in Dublin, so I don't get to experience that. We only get buses, and our bus drivers are overworked, understaffed, probably underpaid. I think they get minimum wage. And it's pretty rough. Like, bus service for me, getting to and from college campus the past while has been pretty gnarly. Very touch and go. I basically have to block out a whole extra hour just in case. Not even just if traffic is bad, but if there's just like too many people getting on the bus. Very frequently packed like sardines. And it is not the most pleasant experience in the world. And I have absolutely no blame for the drivers at all. Those people are doing the best work that they can. There's just not enough of them. This is very much a management problem. A management problem, a budget problem, and because most of our buses are public services, like paid for by the state, very much a government problem. Which is not new. Public funding for stuff here is also quite touch and go. Like, we've got a lot of really good public services. It's just they're not fucking funded enough. I could go on for ages about political stuff in this country. The more I learn about it, the more radicalized I get, which is a hilarious thing to use as framing for my political standing. Like, why are you radicalized? I just paid attention. I'm just looking at what's going on, and I don't like it. That's basically the entire story. I'm just gonna go, because you're good. You're good. Yeah, there's a lane for each of us. We're okay. Sorry, I missed a bunch of messages while going on that rant, but it was important. Why can't every country have a unified countrywide tariff system with flat fares based on distance? Yeah, flat fare based on distance? Holy peak. That would be so awesome. Yeah, the amount that you pay for shipping should be as much as it costs to ship the fucking thing, not some arbitrary, we think this country should pay more, actually, because we feel like it. I think that's lame as shit. I went to the UK for the first time and Liz Truss resigned. I went to Dutch Parliament for the first time and it collapsed twice and... Oh! Does that count as running a red light? I guess not. I guess that doesn't count as running a red. And there's no car behind... That's a car behind me? That's a car behind me? It's a car right behind me. I'm just gonna wait for it to turn green. Fuck it. Whatever. It's fine. We're so back. Sorry, I was really trying to read Noah's message. I missed it, unfortunately. Something about how the way I was reading it, in brief, was every time you go somewhere, something collapses. And we made it. Where do you need it? You need it over there. A bet, buddy, bet. Bet, 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 bet. Absolutely. Certainly. Oh, that's way too much. Okay. Went to the UK for the first time and Liz Truss resigned. I went to Dutch Parliament for the first time and it collapsed twice in like 3 months. Now, my next trip, Valve HQ, so an Adam can Half-Life 3 times. Oh my god, can we stop with that? Thank you. I want to go this way. Oh, no, that's the opposite of what I wanted to do again. I'm in molecule, not atom. I'm a humanities girly. Leave me alone. Okay, I realize it's probably confusing me because I am looking backwards, but whatever, we ball. There we go. Okay, okay. This is gonna be butter now. Check this shit out. Is that a clean fucking parking job or what? Let's go. Delightful. Delightful. You'll love to see it. Spectacular. This girl can parallel park. We don't know that yet. Convoy lobby. Please don't gamers to change your... Oh yeah, yeah. Convoy. This is the multiplayer thing. Yeah, not now. Not tonight. But you know, fun idea. Truck dealers. Oh yeah, we've got the Avico one in Belgium. I don't know, maybe I get one. I don't really have the money for that. I'd have to take a loan, and I just really don't want to fuck with bank loans right now. I think we'd be better off just like saving up to buy the truck. Now that said, there is an incentive for me. I do get paid quite a bit more if I have my own truck. So I'll do one more quick job. We'll ponder on it during this trip. Ooh, oh, fucking UK again. I'm so sick of going to the UK. I don't wanna, but it pays well. Whatever. 22 tons of spherical valves. At least I'm in a truck with an orientation I like. That's good. Ooh, we got fancy dash this time. Daff. True, true. Maybe I get a DAF truck. I quite like the HUDs on these things. Alright, let's go. When they outfit a K, an atom emits 2 protons, so if sufficiently many atoms have their lives, that means we get improvements of Proton Linux. I agree, go to Valve, yay! Yeah, we're good. And we're going straight ahead. Yes, we are. In this game, DAF is kind of the little of trucks. Interesting. I mean, it's a nice looking truck. I don't see a problem with it. I mean, that was me assuming that it was like, oh, it's the value brand truck. Like, it looks nice. Light's not getting any greener. It did, it did. We were looking at an off green light, actually. If you'd believe it. I'm gonna fucking send it around here. Woohoo! And I am probably speeding. Actually, no. Now. Going 50. It got greener? They have fairly few features compared to others, and they lack horsepower. Interesting. I never really thought about the actual, like, the tech specs of these very much. They look so fancy, though. All the other trucks I've driven have been kind of, like, cheap, analog everything. Like, I'll be real, I'm even fucking with the on-screen speedometer, and that's historically something I've, like, criticized. I'm like, I want a nice analog thing. It's okay, you're not speeding, you just overclocked the engine transmission. Oh no, I was going, what is it, like 80 and a 50 there for a moment. Now we're fine though, we're not speeding now. Can we start reading Animal Farm on stream so I don't have to read it without the entertaining truck footage? Bible in Chinese left ear too, please. Of course, yeah. I'll just undergo mitosis and I'll get right on that for you. Can you imagine I'm trying to like read a fucking audiobook to y'all while driving this damn truck? It'd be crazy. Crazy work. I know you really want to pull into this lane, but I'm kind of already going, so I'm just gonna send it. I'm on a roll. Read an audiobook? Well, sorry, read a book, ergo it becomes an audiobook, is what I meant to say. Animal Farm is cool. I read it and now I hate swine. I didn't really look at like where this is going. We're going to, oh yeah, Grimsby, Tradox. Or Trudeau. I'm gonna assume Tradox because this is UK. Not like France. Either way, it's to Grimsby. So I need to get to Rotterdam's port. That's fine. It's straight ahead. Is Animal Farm public domain yet? Good question. Oh, there are free audiobooks on YouTube. That's probably an indication that it's public domain. That or it's just very permissive. I assume it's public domain, therefore... We're going north. Groningen? We're literally going south. I don't know what you are talking about. Like, that is very... We are going the opposite direction of Groningen right now. I hate to tell you. Yeah, we're going to the UK, unfortunately. The second we get a Groningen one, I will take it for the funny. It's just, again, no one's apparently looking for deals in Groningen right now. Wow, put on some of that Say Dream. I have a sync! Thank you so much for 2 months! Thank you, thank you. Wahoo, we are trucking. We are trucking today. Probably only gonna do like 2 more jobs, I think, for the night. Because of how my schedules are at the moment, I need to like really clamp my weekday streams to the 2-hour mark. It's not like, so on Saturdays I can kind of freeball it and do a 3-hour if I feel like it. But I don't really get that luxury with the weekday streams right now. It doesn't balance well with my college schedule. But believe me, if I could, I would. I would truck for 3, maybe even 4 hours straight. This looks more fun than Mario Kart World, and I'm not lying. I mean, fair. Fair. I don't know, I get called less slurs in this game. By friends, they're funny slurs. How would we feel, out of sheer curiosity, how would we feel about a Euro Truck Simulator Jamboree for this month? Because I'm actually, I'm a little uncertain on what games I want to do for this month's Jamboree. It's usually something I discuss internally, but it's on the cards, it's on the cards. We would need people to actually have the game. Like, that's one of the big things is availability. we want a game with like high enough availability where there'll actually be people playing. And also like the immersion experience is going to be different. Like say with something like Peak, everyone's got a mouse and keyboard on them if they're playing Peak, but it's a little less certain if people are going to have a wheel or say a controller, if they're cool playing on controller. You know, food for thought. What were you complaining about just now? I have no earthly idea what that sound was. Controller is okay. I had a feeling. Controller is fine. Yeah. I've not tried controller. You know what? I should try it out on Steam Deck and see how that works. That could be an interesting learning experience. Look at how I'm hitting flow state, by the way, with my driving. Like, I'm just kind of like figuring it out. It's great. It's just been a while since I last played. Oh shit, where was I going again? I think I was going to Hull, but like I really don't want to. Oh, it's a Grimsby. Yes, thank God I did get it right. Good, good. Actually, you need per stuff in advance like mods or none. I don't really know of any mods that are like the must-haves. I've never really modded the game, so hard to say. Only got controller, but I got some drift. That sucks. That's unfortunate. I play most of my ETS2 on keyboard even, but I'm a masochist who played all Celeste on a keyboard. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. If Duitsers, I guess, live in... Oh, if Duitsers live in Deutschland and Ears and Ireland, okay, then do the Enge people live in Engeland, Engveen scary in Dutch. Okay, now I'm understanding the joke. Yeah, come on, let's go. Let's turn that off. We don't need it. Alright, I have to do this stupid turn again. Or is it not that stupid turn? Hold on. Where am I? Oh, what the fuck is... No, I'm gonna fucking bail this truck if I do that. Hold on. So I'm playing Celeste on keyboard. The ergonomics of a controller just like works so well for a platformer. Mouse and keyboard, at least in my experience, just not as fun. If you're like used to it, it's probably fine. But most people, including myself, I would say are not. Like if you've ever played a platformer in like early days, it was probably on a controller because it was probably a console platformer. That's kind of my thinking. The fact that there is no traffic light there is kind of bizarre to me, but whatever. Trust the process or something. Having very strict directional inputs is kind of awkward when you're not used to it. Yeah. It's time to drink water! It's time to drink water! Chat, if you have water, you should drink water. And if you don't have water, you should go get some. Because water is good for you. The second I'm through this roundabout, I'm going to go get water. Whew. Just send it right out the roundabout. Let's go. I'm going to try drink water while I'm driving. That's going to be the challenge for this stream. Let's figure out how I can do this. Mm-hmm. This is safe. Yeah, baby. Especially important while you're on the job. Make sure to stay hydrated. Oh my god, drinking and driving! That's true! Guys, we did it. We're drinking and driving. That's amazing. OpenTTD. Oh, yeah, I think I've heard of this before. first platformer was with the Wii mode. I don't feel like this counts as the controller ergonomics. Yeah, it's not ideal. It's not ideal, I'll admit. Theoretical road stuff. That intersection would probably have priority on the right if there were indeed no signs. That's interesting. So like at a T-junction, those entering on the long lane get priority? I would think the people already on the long lane get priority. She's driving on the wrong side of the road, guys. She's so drunk. I am unfortunately in the UK, so this is the right side of the road. Oh, that was /J though. Oops, I fell for it. If you're in mainland Europe, the default priority should be right. Interesting, interesting. Why are the cars passing you? You need to speed up to assert dominance. So we were discussing this actually. Why the fuck, if I'm getting overtaken, am I... Like, I'm currently... Actually, no, I'm currently not over the speed limit. My bad. Whoa, why are you, like, shitting yourself? What's happening? Oh, oh no! Chat, nobody saw that. Okay, got me in. Video spiker. Oh my god. Okay. So on my to-do list, that was a terrible turn. Yeah. So here's what happened. I overcorrected. I knocked over a sign. I then forgot what side of the road I'm supposed to be on because I was still like EU brain. I was like, oh yeah, the side I'm driving on should be closest to center. And then I saw the truck facing me and I'm like, no, that's not correct actually. That's really bad on any to move. That was the live thought process. I don't have a clip command? That's interesting. I mean, there's literally a clip function built in, so like... Anyway, we need a bot that detects... Okay, got him in. Video spiker and it clips it. Yeah. Yeah, so on my to-do list after that, we do have the drink water redeem. I'm gonna have to add just like various sound redeems for like funny bits that have like some generic utility. So like, okay, got him in. That I feel like could be used even if not in a driving game, and it would be pretty funny. Oh, there's a sign there saying 50. Oh, it's 50 miles. Yeah, of course. So stupid. Yeah, I'm on OK, got me in one. There was something else, but it was further up in chat and I've now forgotten. Something else that would be a funny soundbite. Would actually be pretty cool if every time that was redeemed it did just like also snap a clip. That'd be pretty funny. What am I shipping again? Spherical valves. Oh, for fuck's sake! I was going 90 and an 80. Sure, fine, whatever. I don't even care. I look away for 2 fucking seconds and I'm caught speeding like over 10 kilometers over. Yeah, spherical valves. That's what I'm shipping. The only platform I play on the regular is a fork of Doom Legacy. Nice. Oh, I'm very much over the speed limit and very much tilting my vehicle. But it's fine. Grimsby! We're going to Grimsby. Steam Deck OLED orb. Or not the fact that I just swerved and caused that car to stop. Grimsby sounds like the name of some Silent Hill ass town. That's pretty funny, yeah. Grimsby. Yeah, so what you deliver by spherical valves to Grimsby. Yes. The only platform I play on the regular is Tetris. I don't know if that counts. Can I get Steam VR working on Steam Deck and write a Python program to detect? Okay, got me in video spy hard before the stream ends. Like detecting audio or just detecting it in chat? Because those are two very different requests. Really easy. Twitch chat uses IRC. Yeah, they've got IRC, and something I had done in the past was I just hooked into Twitch API, which I realized in hindsight was way overcomplicating things, but it did mean I could get people's profile pictures for the view, so that was pretty cool. And ergo, I think my implementation is superior because it is cooler, and that means I'm right. What is it bitching about? It gets so fucking angry with me for some reason. This is probably safe. Oh my god, is that actually just like my bumper warning? Like it's warning me I'm about to hit something? That's crazy. That's a really fucking angry and not at all specific signal. I think I'm on this side. Yes. Okay, thank God. Wait. I should not be on this side. No. Yes? Yes. Why? Why is this the right side? This doesn't seem correct to me. Oh, would you fucking come off it? What are you bitching about? Okay, never mind. I don't want this truck. It gets fucking angry at me for no goddamn reason. Because I'm actually going this way. Okay, no, left is the right side to be. Okay, I understand. Oh, I took the wrong one. Shit, I had to go a little further up. That's fine. Wee ball, wee ball. I did not need to hit the brake there. A fucking truck that I hate. I mean, there's an Iveco dealer right here, but it's in the UK, so they probably don't sell the truck I'm looking for. Because I want one with right wheel drive. Wait, oh no, I was gonna say another fucking roundabout? No, it's a cross. Stop bitching! I don't understand what your fucking problem is. I feel like it has to be a proximity sensor that's just like way too excited. All right, let's see how well I can do this. Really? I'm probably better off. I mean, kinda can do this. It ain't perfect. It ain't perfect. I'm not a huge fan. Let's pull it out a bit here. Let's try that again. Nah, way too much. Hold on. Okay. Nah, that's pretty fucking far off, not gonna lie. We're not parking butter right now. We need to park butter. And not in neutral. Okay. My wing mirrors are coming in so fucking handy right now. There we go. Amsterdam to Grimsby. Superb. Stellar. Right. And on that note, we have made 20 grand. 20 fucking grand. Yeah, so I could do a loan and like get like a really nice truck and then, you know, pay that off pretty well. But you know what? I'm not going to do that right now. Because we're at the 2-hour mark, and like I said, I got to be pretty strict with my time on weekdays. So I'm actually just going to save that. Cool. And quit game. Yeah, we got to wrap up. We got to wrap up for the night. But it's been a fun time. It's been a fun time. Yeah, music. Yeah, fun chill stream. You made fan art that quickly? That's impressive. Appreciate it. Shit. Okay, I think all my other stuff's in order. Yeah, that's fine. DM does more of an edit. Interesting. Let's have a look. Oh, that's fantastic. Hold on. Hold on, let's have a gander. Look at that. It's Peem. The funny thing is, we do kind of have art of Aridoodle in like a very trucker-esque hat. If I go to... Yeah, you know, we just don't have it have that on it. We have it say something else. It's pretty close. That is true. It says USA, but it is supposed to be Euro Truck. The JPEG makes it even better. Yeah, it really does. It's so good. Yeah. It's been real. It's been fun. I'm not intending necessarily on doing another Euro Truck stream too soon. But I definitely want to do more in the future, basically. Also, holy shit. Wait, am I reading this correctly? I gotta check this. We got some cool things. We got some cool things real quick before we wrap up. And yes, Claire, very good. Speaking of Peem, after the stream, you should totally watch my new video that just went live. In case you missed it, a bunch of us were in for the live premiere of a brand new YouTube video. It is the full edits of the peak stream that we did for last month's Space Girl Jamboree. And it was a really fucking fun time. It took like 2 weeks to edit. I would really appreciate the watch and the like and the comment because YouTube algorithm likes that. We do also have a shorts that came out right as I started stream, and I nearly forgot about it. There will be 5 shorts, including the one that just went live, released pretty much 6 p.m. UTC over the next few days, just like promoting the video. And if y'all were to happen to, you know, scroll through YouTube Shorts in your peruse through the app and you like them, you know, the usual support stuff is greatly appreciated. Because if that video could blow up, that would be so fucking awesome. That'd be really cool. The Easy Delivery Company video is currently sitting at like 300 views, which is pretty good. But a lot more work went into the peak video than the Easy Delivery one. So if that could, you know, scale with effort put in, that would be really awesome. And I would really appreciate it. It's a cool video. It's, as one would say, Peem. I appreciate that. I was planning on watching that video, missed it because I was asleep. You can watch it now. It's all good. 40 minutes of your time, but it is a good 40 minutes. It's Peem and his bird go up, so it must be good. Yeah, either way, I appreciate the fuck out of y'all for just the support in general over the past while, on streams, on videos. I'm feeling very good about things to come. And there are some interesting things to come that I'm like really trying to wind up for. It's gonna be kind of close cutting, I feel, the things that I want to do, but it'll hopefully make for a very cool stream experience for everyone. That is the hope. Interesting things to what? Yeah, in any case, thank you all so much for tuning in tonight. That is all for me for now. I'm going to have dinner and go to bed. Hope you all have a lovely rest of your morning, evening, or night, wherever it is you hail from. Hope you have a good time, and that is it. Bye-bye!